Thank you for speaking to me from Macau, which is just, half an hour by high-speed jet foil to Hong Kong, and yet right now completely isolated because both communities are self-quarantining and limiting access of visitors. COVID has been with us now for several months. What has been the impact on Macau and your community?
It's have a quite big impact on us. However, we are not panicked in these several weeks since our government, the Macau government, has implemented different laws to cope with the COVID-19. And actually, back to end of January and beginning of February, our clients, our members are not coming to the office to work. They are work at home. However, we are all back to normal right now. It's quite quiet in casinos and other entertaining premises. Members, they find it hard to work at home. So most of them, they are coming to the office, and that it's quite full right now.
That's good to hear. I guess you are in many ways your own community there. You have a reasonably sized center in Macau, but only one center. I see that's quite different from a lot of our other locations where we have multiple centers within a city. I guess all the members and the TC team know each other very well.
Yes, we are just like a family because actually the HR is quite a big issue in Macau. It's very hard to keep people stay in your company. It's more quite like a family because we have a team of 6 people only.
With the access of tourists to Macau from China and the rest of the world still restricted, what are the casinos in operation? Are they open? Is their business transacting?
Basically, they are open for the number of tables, the gaming tables. They are only open 10% of the tables. However, you can see only few people walking around, but it seems like nobody gambling. So it's quite a big challenge for Macau.
The restrictions that are currently in place will gradually be eased. What's the expectations for Macau in the second half of the year?
Actually, at the second half, we are still looking that it may recover, but because it's a slow path to go. And then once the border from China released, so maybe we will call back to those clients that who was planning to come to in the first or second quarter to open business or to start small office, and then we will call them back and see if we can offer any assistance to them.
So these are all additional pressures that nobody's had training for, so it's learning on the job. Please send our very best regards to your members and clients, and I appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you very much.